Hello and welcome to Greyhound TV. I'm Brenner Enright. Tonight we're here at Mount Pleasant Ice Rink, where we have an outstanding MIAA hockey matchup between the Gilman Greyhounds and the St. Paul's Crusaders. St. Paul's has started strong this season, opening with a record of 5-0, with their most recent win being a 7-0 shutout against Curly. The Hounds are 1-0 on the season, routing Curly 10-2, and they look to remain unbeaten against a talented St. Paul's squad. Gilman has an impressive 19 men on their roster, and an even more impressive 13 of them being seniors. Along with me for today is Ryan Joyce. And Ryan, how much of an impact does it have when you have that many seniors on a team?
Thanks, Brenner. This senior class has created a great winning culture coming off back-to-back championships in 2019 and 2020. Senior Kyle Morris sets the tone as a vocal leader, and Justin Adelsberg makes sure the team stays focused on and off the ice. Additionally, Ryan Alvazados and Liam Gleither are two of the leaders for work ethic during the practices.
Absolutely. We're seconds away here from puck drop. Starting lineup for Gilman today. It will be the first line that consists of Justin Adelsberg, Bennett Mosk, and Liam Gleither. And on defense, we have Kyle Morris and Thomas Lee. In goal is Ryan Alvazados. Taking the face is Bennett Mosk here.
Yeah, Brenner, last game, Bennett Mosk had an impressive 5 goals against Curly in their 10-2 win. Coach Collins thinks he's going to be one of those leading goal scorers again, so make sure to keep an eye out for him.
Yep. Student section's rocking here at the Mount. Face-off won by St. Paul's. Avello Cohen streaking up the left side here.
Yeah, Velo Cohen, I've talked to some of those Gilman leaders. Kyle Morris today told me Velo Cohen is St. Paul's best player, best skater on the team.
So here comes Bennett Moss, but it's stolen. Ooh. Good collision there on the boards.
Big hit there by Thomas Lee.
Shot deflected. Cleared out by Gilman somewhat. Cohen has it here. Streaking in, taking the shot, off. Cleared out by Kyle Morris.
And Bo Webster on the ice for Gilman now. Looks like that second line is coming in.
Second
Number 5,
line.
Andrew Kang.
Oscar Wolson too. A shifty player in hot pursuit of the puck. And Oscar wins it. If I had to compare Oscar to one specific NHL player, it would probably be Patrick Kane. Both shifty individuals.
Great comp. As Tucker Fury and Jackson Greening get off the ice now. Justin back on the ice for Gilman. The Gilman student section starting their chance early.
And it looks like Gilman will go up on the power play here. The culprit being Grant Willie on the Crusaders. Face off in St. Paul's zone here.
Justin Adelsberg taking face off for Gilman. Kyle directly to his right.
Toss it over to Oscar Ober.
I like the early shot there, Brenner.
Yep. Gilman trying to find a passing lane, but not much for him.
St. Paul's clears it.
Now with Oscar. Slips a little bit. Ooh, a nice move to the left side. Over to Lee. Lee in the middle. Not much going there.
Tries to force it.
St. Paul's here, and this is Cohen. Shoots. Great save, Alvazados.
Yeah, Kyle told me Cohen is their best skater, but great job by Ryan one-on-one. This is Ryan's first year as a varsity goalie, picking up the position and the sport freshman year. So Gilman has a lot of confidence in how he played first game, only letting in 2 goals.
Fight for the puck here. Bo Webster in the mix, comes out with it. Moves over to Colin Snavely. Tried to dump it there, but not much going.
Tucker free. Nice back pass.
Bow with a pretty far shot, I'd say, but hey, he's done it before.
Bo Webster, junior on this Gilman team. Last game against Curley, seemed like everyone was scoring, but Bo had 2 goals and assists. So Coach Collins also talked to him about him, similar to Kyle, real leader on this team.
Yep. Bo is not afraid to use his body. This is Gray Dent. Nice hit there. Dent. Over to Snavely. Snavely. Somewhat of a dump there.
Cross the ice to Jackson Graney.
Graney, another one of those seniors we talked about at the beginning of the broadcast.
Now on the ice, Justin and Liam Gwyther come back on.
Ooh, a nice deke there.
Good poke check by Tucker.
Here comes Bennett Mosk over to Liam Gwyther. Looks like that'll be an offsides. I talked to Oscar before the game about Liam Gwyther, and he said he played very aggressively. It's definitely something to watch for today.
Also a great leader on this team, Liam. Last game, someone on Curly tried to maybe instigate a fight with him, but he just shrugged it off and let the team play.
And that's what you want to see out of your seniors. Liam and Bennett working for the puck over to Thomas. Thomas, a little bit of a whiff there. The Crusaders have numbers now.
Kyle
3 on
back.
1. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Great job by Kyle playing that defense.
Puck in front. Alvazados. That puck will go out of bounds. Looked rather dangerous there for the Hounds, Ryan.
Yeah, not a great start, but great start by Ryan. Seen a couple great plays to the Crusaders going even numbers for them, having great opportunities, but can't really capitalize early.
Yep.
It's a tribute to this Hounds defense with Kyle Morris. Great defense, and Ryan Alvazados having a great start.
Looks like the second line's on for Gilman now.
Oscar with the face-off.
We're about 5 minutes through. Still 0-0. Cohen takes a shot.
That'll be tipped by a Gilman player, I believe.
I don't know about you, Ryan, but I could hear Kyle Morris from here. It's a testament to how well of a vocal leader he is.
Yeah, I've talked to countless players on this Gilman team, seeing who a leader is and who's the most vocal in practice, and every one of them says Kyle Morris.
Yep. UVA goalie commit for lacrosse.
Great hit there by Thomas Lee.
Scrum for the puck. Won by Gilman. Bo Webster. Good hit there by Bo. St. Paul's. Oh! This is Andrew Kang going for the puck here.
Nice stick check.
Yep.
Trying to give it back to Kang. Intercepted by the Crusaders, though. A little over 9 minutes left in this first period. Still nothing.
Cohen shoots, scores.
Spoke too soon, Brenner.
Indeed you did, Ryan.
Bit of an announcer's jinx there. Cohen, as soon as the words left my mouth, Cohen shoots and scores.
Yep. I talked to Grant Willie before this game, and he said Avelo Cohen was undoubtedly St. Paul's best player, and it's on full display right now.
Now on the ice comes the green line. Aiden Roca, Cal Tortolani, and Blake Vogel. Blake Vogelbrenner took a little hiatus from Gilman, went to St. Paul's for most of middle school in freshman year, so has some revenge game here for him against his old teammates.
Nice glove save there by Alvazados.
I know I've said it a bunch, Brenner, but Ryan's having quite the game. I know he let in that goal by Cohen, but really only one goal and how many opportunities St. Paul's has had.
He's faced a lot of shots so far. This is Moss now in the face-off. In front, just wide. Puck's in the air.
Up against the boards and looks like Gilman's
This is
going with it. Justin's
taken out there. Back with Morris. Here's Bennett. Looking for something.
He's hit up for himself. Looks like Oscar will sub in for Justin. Immediately gets in the action.
Wow. That's a big collision. Thomas Lee. Blocked by Thomas Lee. Gilman. 2-on-1.
He's got Oscar.
Not a great pass there, unfortunately. Bello Cohen streaking through the defense. Pass towards the middle. Picked up by Gilman. And here's Oscar now.
Great job by Oscar, threading through two St. Paul's defenders. Giving the Hounds an opportunity.
Looks like it'll be
Offsides on the Hounds, yeah.
Folks, you might notice how quick Oscar is. That's because he has a skate sharpener at his house in which he charges kids on the team, I kid you not, $5 to start sharpen their skates. Some would say he's not being a very good friend and that he should do it for free, but he charges $5. I respect a man who demands a price.
Oscar. Everyone seems to go to him to get their skates sharpened, though. Must be doing something right.
Must be. Here's Snavely. Bennett Moss. Trying to get through the Gilman defense there.
Like Ben and Tucker ran into each other.
Puck sent down St. Paul's way. Gathered by number 13, Aiden Bird. Here comes Bird now.
Kyle subs out for Gilman.
Looks like it's going to be an offsides call. Little over 6 minutes to go here in our first period. 1-0 Crusaders. Looks like it'll be Oscar at the face-off. Ryan, it seemed like so far Gilman has been running a lot of their first and second line.
Yeah, I know Coach Collins likes to get everyone involved, but the yellow and green line haven't been involved too much. But I think we have Mac Nichols all-school president in the penalty box for Gilman, so see if St. Paul's can have this power play. Great clear there by Gilman.
This is Cohen. Nice steal there by Lee. This is 21, Mason Kaplan.
Kyle.
Kaplan shoots far left.
Early on, with all these St. Paul's opportunities, one guy for Gilman I've noticed, besides from Ryan, is Kyle. He seems like he's covering the whole ice.
Yep. This is Oscar one-on-one with Cohen. Oscar trying to get around him, but nothing going there.
Thomas Lee with the puck.
Gilman trying to clear it. Uh-oh. Puck's in the middle. St. Paul's looking for a shot, and that's in. That's number 9, Grant Willie.
St. Paul's goes up to their student section to celebrate. Great start for the Crusaders. Early 2-0 lead.
Looked like Willie beat Alvazado's near side there. Puck just scooted in. It'll be interesting to see how the Hounds respond to this 2-0 deficit, Ryan.
Yeah, I know. The change of scenes from their first game, winning easily, but they've only played one game so far, so might be a bit of an early wake-up call.
Yep. Bodies are falling. This is Graney. Graney shoots, glove save by Xander Smith.
Xander Smith hasn't had a lot of action today. He hasn't let any goals in, but Gilman hasn't really had to gotten a great shot off on him yet.
Yep.
A couple long shots like that one from Jackson, one earlier from Bo, but nothing directly from the goal or one-on-one situations that Ryan's had to deal with.
Nice hit there by Justin. Hounds mixing it up. Bennett Moss now. Goes to Graney. Here comes St. Paul's the other way. Jack D'Angelo.
Graney first for the puck for Gilman. Finds Bennett, tosses it up to Oscar.
Great move there by Oscar. Here he comes. Goes to the left side, shoots off wide. Looks to follow it up, Gilman.
Wow, Werner, that was Gilman's best chance yet.
Yep.
I'm impressed by Oscar. Fast with the puck, weaving between defenders, but unlucky for opportunities for Gilman so far.
Yep.
Now it looks like Scotty Giesi's on the ice, and Mac Nichols.
Want to give a shout out to Scotty Giesi, who's a great leader on senior retreat. Highly recommend.
That's right, you were one of the juniors that got to tag along.
Very, very lucky to be a part of that group. Shot Cohen, blocked by Alvazados. That's Ryan's 7th save for the game. Great Dent working. Cohen gathers it in his own zone. Looking to work out of the back here. Comes up the left side, beats Giesi. Shot, save, Alvazados. And here comes Oscar the other way. Oscar working, goal!
Goal. Takes a little slip on his celebration, but he's giving the Hounds some life early on.
Oscar Gino Wollison there.
Great move.
It's like I always say, Ryan, if you want groceries, go to the store. If you want gas, go to the gas station. And if you want goals, go to the net.
Oscar seems to be going to the net a bunch today. First one that lands for him, but he's been majority of Gilman's opportunities this afternoon, so make sure to watch him in these next two periods. Only a little under 2.5 minutes left. St. Paul's leads 2-1 after the goal by Oscar Wilson.
It's Oscar's second goal of the season. Ooh, St. Paul's run into each other there. Gathered by Kyle. Sends it the length of the rink. Pass in the middle.
St. Paul's trying to wrap it around. Great job by Gilman getting there.
I think it's safe to say that St. Paul's has dominated the possession of this game so far, Ryan.
Yeah. They've had a lot more set-up offense that they've actually got to set up, and even the offense that they haven't set up, but they've had a lot of odd-man rushes too.
Oh, and that's going to be a penalty. A trip is going to be called there. Blake Vogel's the culprit.
Blake being sent to the sin bin.
You can hear some chirps from the St. Paul student section as he was once a part of them.
Yeah, Brenner. Last night, I believe, St. Paul sent an email out to their entire student body trying to get bodies out to this game, calling Blake Vogel a traitor to them.
Wow. Those are fighting words, Ryan.
Yeah. Might be interesting to go headhunting for him. Maybe student section start chirping him, but I want to see if any of his old friends, old teammates go after him.
Yep. Face off. Oh, and the ref takes a shot there. Wow. Ouch. Oh, no.
That looks like it was Kyle that hit the ref, and he's down.
Oh, boy. I think we're going to step away here for a second. We are back on Greyhound TV. I mean, that ref took a shot, Ryan. He got up.
Yeah, I was scary for a moment, but seems to be all good, and Kyle went over, made sure it was okay. Pass intercepted by St. Paul's there.
Here comes Bennett Mosk. Mosk cutting to the left side, trying to possess the puck. It's cleared out by Smith.
Up against the boards.
Nearing the final minute here of the first period.
St. Paul's still on the power play. Gilman trying to kill it.
Shot wide right there. Cohen looking for his second.
Almost nailed the ref again.
Save there by Alvazados. He's had one heck of a start.
Yeah, Brenner, 9 saves just in this first period.
Oscar in hot pursuit of Cohen.
Nice pass across. great Colvin court for St. Paul's. Gilman clears it.
Morris sends it up the ice. If anyone was wondering, this rink is NHL regulation size. All 200 feet long, 85 feet wide. Double the size of the largest animal in the world, the Antarctic blue whale.
Did not know that.
Not many do. That's the end of the first period. Your score, St. Paul's 2, Gilman 1. Don't go away. We'll be right back on Greyhound TV. Welcome back to Greyhound TV as we start off the second period here. Still 26 seconds to go in the power play. St. Paul's up 2-1.
Great job by Gilman. Getting out of the period unscathed from that power play.
Wolson working in the middle. Look for Wolson to connect with Webster. Those guys have been playing since God knows when. They go back a long time.
St. Paul's towards the offensive zone.
Penalty was killed. We're all even now. Student section going crazy over there. Dan Likes is about to jump on the ice. Justin Adelsberg coming up the left side. Puck moved over to Gweither. Gweither's got Snavely in the middle, but
Looks like Justin took someone out. And not sure if it was on accident, but he'll be chirping back and forth.
first line is no strangers to aggressiveness.
Yeah, I know Connor Morris always seems like he's going to get in a fight. Fights are illegal in the MIAA. You get ejected and miss the next game, but as Gordie Howe Hattrick used to say, scoring a goal, an assist, and getting in a fight all in the same game. So maybe some chirping back and forth, but I'm not sure we'll see an actual full-out scrum.
Wow. This will be 2 penalties on Gilman. Adelsberg and Morris. Most likely for some extracurriculars. Gilman go 2 men down here. Gweither, Snavely, and Lee on the ice.
Yeah, this is not the start you'll want to see for Gilman. After falling behind in the first period, maybe want to carry over some of that energy from Oscar's goal, but immediately escaping your first power play and now going back into a double power play.
Penalties have definitely been a struggle for the Hounds so far. Oscar pokes it out. I got to assume that Gilman's just trying to clear their zone here, not looking for any goals, just to.
Yeah, just trying to keep the deficit to 1.
Yep. Shot blocked by Wallace in there. In the middle, Alvazados thinks it out. Willie over to Cohen. Cohen steps in and shoots. Wow. Where Grandma hides the cookies, top shelf.
Impressive. The St. Paul student section is loud early.
It's Cohen's second goal of the game. Not much Alvazados could do there, Ryan.
That was a perfect shot.
So it looks like Gilman will get one man back. Kyle's still in the box here.
Gilman student section, exchanging some words. Number 2 on St. Paul's.
Tucker Paxson.
Not sure what's holding up the game, but seems to be a little conference set. I guess you call it mid-ice.
Mid-ice. This does seem like somewhat of an unnecessarily long stoppage, right? But the ref's got to do what the ref's got to do.
Can't question him, especially after that nasty hit he took. Hopefully he's thinking all right.
Yeah.
Now they head over to the Gilman bench. Tell them what's going on, Coach Collins.
What's interesting about Coach Zach Collins is that he does not actually teach at Gilman. He is the high school dean of students at Green Street Academy, which is an inner city school. But he comes out here and he coaches our varsity hockey team, so we're very, very, very grateful to have him.
He's done a great job. This play resumes. Still a minute left on that power play for Kyle.
Now, Ryan, we did want to mention that St. Paul's, this is their first year in the B conference, as they were originally in the A conference. Not 1,000% sure why they dropped down, but
Yeah, starting off strong in the B conference. Carrying that over 3-1 lead already.
yep. And now it's 4-1.
4-1. Wow.
It's number 2 who we were just talking about, Tucker Paxson.
Yeah, this looks like a step above some of the other B conference teams.
Yep. It's safe to say that penalties have been killing the Hounds in these first 2 periods. .12:37 left in the period, 4-1 now. And there's still 30 seconds left on this power play. Nice hit there by Giese. This is Snavely now.
Looks like the ref will whistle the play dead. Line change for Gilman here. Coach Hounds looking for some kind of spark to start this Gilman offense. Been pretty dormant the entire game, besides that nice move by Oscar earlier. Gilman's officially even on the ice. Power play is killed.
Kesey looking for Gwyther. Intercepted by St. Paul's. St. Paul's changes their lines here. Nice poke by Gwyther. Gwyther over to Moss. Moss tracking the puck. He's D-twagged.
I mentioned earlier, Bennett scored those 5 goals last game. Wonder if he's going to be the guy Gilman looks to feed the puck when down 4-1 already.
Yep. Here comes Oscar. Oscar knifing through the defense, whiffs unfortunately, but he follows up. Bennett off wide there.
Good hit up against the boards by Bennett.
And the ref will whistle the play dead. Oh, finally. St. Paul's student section puts down their signs. Kind of in our way, I would say.
Yeah, set up right on the ice in front of our setup here.
St. Paul's will go on another power play here. This time Bennett Mosk in the box. Shot, deflected.
Guess that hit we saw that Bennett laid on the St. Paul's against the boards was illegal. Bad pass there by St. Paul's.
Yep.
Looking for Avello.
Puck frozen by Ryan Malvazados. Line change for Gilman here.
Like Tucker Fury, Jackson Graney, Colin Snavely will be on the ice.
Congratulations to Tucker Fury on his recent acceptance to the University of Denver. Going out to the Pios.
Nice move there. Puck gets away from them though.
That was Mason Kaplan trying to work his way in. Cohen just seems to be in the right spot time and time again.
Yeah, Cohen's been real impressive this game already.
Colin Snavely trying to guard him. Takes a shot. Gwyther deflected it.
Looks like there'll be a line change. As Oscar, Bo, all come back on the ice with Kyle too.
A little under a minute left in this power play. Hounds looking to kill it. Have not been too successful at killing power plays this game.
No. Well, he came back to haunt them this game. Real thorn in their side.
Here comes Bo. Webby Webster shoots, save. Bo fouls it up, another save. Good stand there by Smith.
We've talked a lot about Ryan now. Impressive he's been with how many shots he's had to deal with, but Xander Smith for St. Paul's been equally as impressive. You know, he was someone we heard about coming into this game, really backed that up with his play today.
Puck in the middle, Kyle shoots and scores.
Another announcer jinx Brenner, but this time in favor of the Hounds.
Yep. And that'll be a shorthanded goal for the Hounds.
Maybe I should talk about their goalie every time we get the puck.
Bo looking to get the student section fired up. Good patience there by Kyle. Took his sweet time, lined up his shot, buried it.
Kyle, one of the main leaders this team, I said that earlier, but He's been in some foul trouble today, but way to bounce back to the goal.
As a goalie in lacrosse, I got to assume that he knows the soft spots. Wolson trying to work his way in. Good hit there by Bo. Comes Kyle with the hot hand.
Nice move.
Over to Oscar. Lefty shot. Nice save by Smith. Lee.
Thomas.
Over to Moore. Shoots. Save Smith.
We're seeing a lot more shots just in this last minute or so for Gilman. Really getting better opportunities off.
Yep. Hounds are coming alive.
Bennett with the puck.
Moss working his way in. Oh no.
Now Kyle has to get back.
This is Kaplan.
That was great defense by Kyle.
Yep.
Rushed back. Made Ryan's job a lot easier.
Cohen shoots. Great snag there by Alvazados. .8:20 left in the second period. Your score is 4-2 in favor of St. Paul's. Good win there by Adelsburg.
Seems like Gilman's student section was cheering on a big hit against the boards.
Oh, shot in front. Save Smith. Adelsburg had a good look there.
Puck gets passed.
Graney lets it go through.
Tucker Fury trying to get back on defense.
Fury slips. Save Alvazados and cleared out by Graney. And now it's
Oscar with the puck.
He's got Snavely with him. Passes it over to Snavely. Snavely shoots.
Just misses.
Couldn't tell if that was a save or it was off the post, but either way, the Hounds cannot seem to bury it. Shout out to Nick Latcho over there taking picks. We see you, Latch. Shot, save, Alvazados.
Graney breaking up the pass. Gilman just gets rid of it.
Snavely chasing after the puck. Cohen goes behind his own goal.
Looks like the fourth line, the green line for Gilman is on.
It's our boy Cal Tort.
GTV is own.
Oscar loses his stick. Cohen works it over.
Quick shout out to Cal, who I actually caught a hockey game with sophomore year. Love to have him in the booth again, but as you can see, he's been a great senior for this Gilman hockey team.
A historic call for you two, in that it was Gilman's second MIA B Conference championship in a row, I may add.
Yeah, 2019, great year for the Hounds.
Who can forget Oscar Wilson's shootout, penalty shot, 5-hole against Loyola? Will stick with me for a long, long time.
Shot deflected by a Gilman player. Now Cal with the puck.
Over to Cal.
That was my mistake, not Cal. Cal received the pass.
That's Aiden Roca over there.
The Hounds clear it.
Gunyon has entered the building wearing a Santa hat and suspenders. Quite the look, Gunyon.
Congratulations to Charlie. Accepted into William Mary yesterday.
All right. They're getting one stud.
Charlie, known in the fall for his superb play.
That's Kaplan in front of the goal, and he scores.
St. Paul's, I didn't interrupt my story about Charlie in volleyball, but another goal for St. Paul's.
It's been a lot of individual efforts for St. Paul's here, but it's gotten the job done so far.
St. Paul's chirping Bo Webster.
Score 5-2 now, St. Paul's.
Puck bounces off the boards.
This is Lee, over to Oscar. Now it's Kyle. Kyle takes a shot, saves Smith. Over to Bo. Kang working on the crease.
Like what I've seen from Kyle this second period, has the goal, but seems like he's gotten a lot more shots. Seems to be complaining about a call right now. Wanted the tripping call against St. Paul's.
Looking for Kang on the far side there. Line change for Gilman. Bo is catching bodies. This is Dre Dent. Gilman will retain possession. Kyle over to Lee. Lee goes cross pass to Snavely. Possessed by Adelsberg.
Thomas Lee for Gilman. Brings it behind the net.
Puck in front. Missed opportunity there for the Hounds. Kyle shoots.
Hard shot.
Dent fighting for it. Puck will go out of bounds. This has been an exciting game to watch so far, Ryan. Lots and lots of shots from both sides.
Yeah, St. Paul's, like you said, a lot of individual efforts. Avello, one of those guys, who knew he was going to be big X factor for the Crusaders, but Kyle Morrison, Oscar Wilson for the Hounds.
Fury shoots. Smith gathers it. I'm fine with that shot. Puck's on net.
Yeah, down 3 goals. Almost end of second period. Got to be a bit more aggressive now.
Moss. This is Gweither with some space. Centering pass. Moss. Try to get a shot off there. Nothing going for him. Not too sure.
Gilman makes a lot of substitutions.
Could have been offsides. Either way, we'll have a face-off in Gilman's zone. Interestingly enough, Mount Pleasant Ice Arena is across Northern Parkway from Mount Pleasant Golf Course, which is where in 1956 Arnold Palmer secured his second victory on the professional golf tour there. Oscar tells me to shut it and takes a shot on net.
Did not know that fact. Just quick walk across the street to the golf course.
First hole's a straight par 5. Interestingly enough, it has 2 greens on it. I once birdied that hole, Ryan.
Wow.
I have photo evidence.
I would have believed you if you didn't have photo evidence.
Wolson shoots. Just wide. Aggressive chirping coming from the St. Paul student section.
They're starting to feel it, up 5-2. Can't blame them. Gilman student section has been known to be aggressive at sporting events, so must be nice for them to do a chirp us for once.
Geesey. Blocked by Kaplan. Kaplan charging to the net. Another one. Mason Kaplan has been having himself a day.
Nice move there.
I know he scored at least 2. That might be even his 3rd. Again, another individual effort by the Crusaders getting the job done.
Gilman offense really needs to start coming alive more. We've seen flashes of it, but St. Paul's has really just been more consistent on both sides.
Minute 30 to go. Gilman's got to start clicking here. This is Lee. Lee's tripped up, and that'll be a penalty.
This is a crucial power play for the Hounds. Down 4 goals, almost end of second period. You need something out of this. If not a goal, at least some sort of energy, motivation, some good shot, maybe big hit, get the crowd feeling it.
Webster, Wolson, and Moss will be the line here. Adelsberg at the faceoff. Doe takes a shot. Sander, Smith, save.
Now Brenner, down 4 goals, said it. They need this power play, but would you want them to set up the offense or kind of shoot shots quick like we just saw?
Considering that they're down 4 goals, Ryan, I really just say shots on net at this point. I mean, talking to Oscar before this game, didn't sound like they had much of a set offense. So I think just taking shots on net and looking for follow-ups is their go-to. Ref's talking it over with Smith. Kind of caught it awkwardly on that last play. Hope he's all right.
Smith will be okay. He'll go back in. Having one great day so far.
Forgot to mention it. That last penalty was on Chase Propel, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Chase Papel. Or Popple. Sorry, Owen Davidoff. I know he was at your bar mitzvah, and I'm messing it up. Sorry.
Yeah, we just got this roster minutes before game time.
Minutes. Sheer minutes.
So apologies if we mispronounce someone's name at St. Paul's.
Oscar and Webster track back for the puck. A little 2-man game. Here comes Oscar, looking for his 2nd of the day. Cut to the left side.
Nice pass back to Bo. Looks like St. Paul's will kill this Gilman power play. Unless Oscar has one last heroic effort.
This clock is weird. It keeps resetting the St. Paul's power play. Either way, 1-on-1 here. Save Alvazados as the buzzer sounds. That would have been a goal by Tucker Paxton had Alvazados not made a glove save there. Score 6-2. We go into the 2nd period intermission. Please don't go away. Welcome back to Greyhound TV as we are about to kick off the third period. Your score 6-2 in favor of St. Paul's. We're going over. Please, Ryan.
First 2 periods, I was going to say, seems like the juniors, Bo and Oscar, have been leading the charge in terms of shots on goals. So just want to feed it to them, see how, just get them the opportunities they need because they seem like they can really give this team a spark down 4 goals.
Ryan, am I missing something, or did the Gilman student section just disappear?
You are not mistaken. It is slim pickings for the Gilman student
Wow.
section right now. All I can see is Charlie Guyton's light up suspenders.
This is Morris. Great pass to Bo. Bo cuts it back. Shoots. Saves Smith. Smith sure does have soft hands.
Glad he's okay after being shaken up a bit in that second period.
Face off in St. Paul's zone. This is Lee. Kyle. Shot on net, flies over. Gilman's been trying their luck from range, not much going, however.
Gilman makes another line swap. It's like Bennett Moss, Liam Gwyther, Justin, Tucker Fury, and Jackson Gurney on the ice.
Since Ryan really wanted me to read this, I will. Historical records show that a crude form of hockey was played in Egypt some 4,000 years ago. It was later brought over to North America by colonists.
Yeah, just some of the hockey facts you.
That's your Snapple fact of the day, Ryan.
Thank you. We have so many of these in this binder.
I want to give a shout out to my father, Kevin Enright. Came home yesterday from work, said, I got something for you. Pulled out a fat sheet of facts about hockey.
I think my favorite's been the one about the length of the ice being twice the size of a whale.
Whales are big, but ice rinks are bigger. Hattiesburg avoids a hit. Sends it to Mosk. Fury. Fury. Inside. Puck
Nice
won
win
by Justin. Justin looking to get a sub. On comes Oscar. Bennett in front. Saves Smith. Rebound. Gobbled up by Smith.
Brenner, something that shocked me coming into this game is we've mentioned the championships they won the past 2 years, but 6 members of the senior class have played varsity before, and 6 of them this is their first time playing this year. So a lot of seniors, but a lot of them new faces on this varsity team.
That's tough coming from Maryland, not a predominantly strong hockey state. A lot of kids playing other sports, lacrosse, soccer, basketball, you name it, but not necessarily hockey. Cohen. Matched it up with Oscar. Friendly reminder, St. Paul's in blue, Gilman in their home whites. Cohen to the right side. Circling around the goal. St. Paul's looking for something here. Nice defense by Fury.
Ooh.
Here comes out. This is Oscar.
Oscar
Look at him
just
glide.
shoved off the St. Paul's defender,
Oscar
James Plank.
to the middle. Save Smith.
As St. Paul subs off James Plank. Now they have an opportunity in Gilman. Ryan just traps it.
Oscar's at his best when he's working one-on-one, two-on-two. When he's gliding on the right side.
Yeah, I guess a hockey term would be got some great dangles against St. Paul's team.
Great dangles. Even better flow. Puck's flicked out. Let's see, how about another hockey fact, Ryan? The Baltimore Clippers were a minor league professional ice hockey team playing in the Baltimore Civic Center, otherwise known as the Royal Farms Arena. Clippers were members of the AHL from 1962 to 1976, played one season in the Southern Hockey League. The team won 3 division titles, but were unable to capture the glorious Calder Cup title. Ryan, I couldn't tell you what the Calder Cup title is.
Me neither. I knew the Baltimore Clippers were a thing, but did not know what that trophy was. But now I'm close to team.
Shot goal, Bennett Moss.
Yes.
There's that word again. Great dangle, Ryan.
Indeed, Bennett's Gilman's best goal scorer. Been kind of quiet today so far, but that goal cuts the deficit to 3. My bad.
Got Smith moving. Crossed him up, finished with the backhand. 10:41 left in this third period. Gilman's gotten some catching up to do.
Looks like the puck is mishandled.
Save Alvazados. Puck's cleared up the ice.
Be icing from Gilman, so face off in Gilman's zone.
Gotta say, this St. Paul student section they do a nice job with their Santa hats. Well coordinated.
I think Gilman had a couple different themes thrown out, so not as well coordinated in the student section team. But I love your holiday jacket.
Thank you, Ryan. I was gonna mention. Unfortunately, folks at home, you can't see what I'm wearing right now. I'm rocking a Macy's Christmas suit.
Now Bo Webster.
Here comes Bo. Bo buries it. Attaboy, Webby. Hounds within 2.
Just like I said, starting the period, feed the puck to Bo Webster. Gilman's up in Gilman's most shots this game so far, scoring their cutting the deficit to 2. I believe that's 2 goals in a matter of minutes.
Absolutely. GTV's own Bo Webster.
Bo's got the puck again.
Looking to strike. Smith save. Wilson dangling. He'll look to shoot.
Nice shot.
It's up against the boards. Oscar battling Jonathan Cox.
Oh, big hit by Bo.
The enforcer. Cohen shoots, blocked.
There's everyone on the ice today.
Bo, one of the hardest working kids you'll ever meet. Always early. First one in, last one out. Number 4, Cole Knott.
Bennett Moss with the puck.
Bennett working on the left side, shoots. Go fly wide. I had the pleasure of playing CYO basketball with Cole Knott. He and I were on the Cathedral Stangs team, coached by his dad. Great group of guys. Fortunately, didn't make it to the coveted CYO playoffs, but Nevertheless, it was a good ride while it lasted. Ray Dent fighting over there in the corner.
Jackson Green with a shot.
Smith save.
8.5 minutes left. Third period. Gilman trails 6-4.
This is Kaplan. Oh, and he's tripped up there, but no call.
Greeny with the Gray Dent with the puck, rather.
Some binging and bonging against the wall here.
Nice check by Greeny. Tucker Fury controls the puck.
Up to Dent. Puck will be frozen by Alvazados. Alvazados has 18 saves on the day. He's playing one heck of a game.
Scoreboard might, at first glance, be surprising with the 6 goals after hearing how many saves he has, but in comparison to how many shots and how many opportunities St. Paul's has had, it's pretty impressive.
Yep. Gilman. This is Vogel. Searching for that revenge. That sweet, sweet revenge. This is Cohen working his way up. Vogel chasing him down. Kyle looking for a call there. Not gonna get it.
Bennett goes back on the ice for Gilman.
Here comes Kyle now.
Splitting defenders. Losing the puck.
7 trips up there. James Plank. Moss clears it out.
White, they're in pursuit.
Nice move by Cohen. This kid is everywhere. Sends it up. Possessed by Lee. Up the boards. Good hit there by Kyle. This is Adelsberg now. Justin fires.
Great save.
Wow. Smith and Alvazados have both had their fair share of glove saves today. And boy, have they been pretty.
That was a big save. Seemed just as the momentum might have been turning a bit in Gilman's favor, scoring 2 goals, cutting the lead deficit to 6-4. That committed a 6-5 game, but Smith stops him.
Still 5:45 here left to play. Gilman looking to tie this thing up.
Pass intercepted by St. Paul's. Ooh, big hit.
Nice job there by Andrew Kang. Here comes St. Paul's the other way. Glove save, Alvazados. Just Chase Popple with the shot. Defensive line change here. Mac and Scotty will come out for Kyle and Thomas. Nice hit there by Bo. Here comes Oscar. Oscar shoots it. club saves Smith.
Now Liam Goethe comes back on the ice. And with Bennett Moss and Justin Aylesbury.
Adelsberg at the draw. Pass in front. It's Cohen working. Under 5 minutes to go here at the Mount.
Still trails 6-4. As Morris has the puck. Hit up against the boards.
That was number 8, Cole Van Court, taking a shot at Kyle. Here's Adelsberg. Save Smith. Not even really sure I'd call that a save, Ryan. It's kind of just more, how would you say it?
Not sure
I have
what
no
you're
idea
trying
what
to
I'm trying to
say.
say right now, Ryan.
Ball in the St. Paul's zone. Gilman trying to keep themselves alive. Screeny gets the puck.
Give a quick little shout out here to my right-hand man, Braden Garrison, for keeping the stats of today's game. He's smirking under his rowback mask.
Some chirping back and forth between Tucker Fury and St. Paul's player, but Gilman's bench seems to love it.
Looks like number 8, Cole Van Court, who I just mentioned, trying to go after Kyle, will serve 2 minutes in the sin bin. This is a great opportunity for Gilman to close it.
Again, not sure what's going on with the St. Paul's power play timer on the scoreboard, but we'll let you know when they're even.
We'll assume it's 2 minutes, Ryan. That's a safe assumption. St. Paul's. Sauces the biscuit up the ice.
Another one of your hockey lingo terms you found.
Yep. I do my research, Ryan.
I respect it.
Appreciate it. Moss working, saves Smith. Puck sent up the ice. Alvazados blocks it with the pillow, otherwise known as his blockers. Wolson knifing his way. Dumps it for nobody, unfortunately. Paxson sends it up the ice.
Looks like St. Paul's is even. Scratch that. That was just a sub. My mistake. Still in the box for St. Paul's. This is number 8.
It's Justin Adelsberg. Looking for somewhere to dump it. Nothing going there.
Slaps his stick on the ice in frustration.
Webster over to Wilson. Grant Willie working. Talked to Grant before this game, and when I asked him about how he's gonna, how the Crusaders are planning to stop Gilman's explosive offense, he said, and I quote, "Boy, they ain't got no insane offense, so we chillin'." Well, I thought it was a bold claim at first. It's certainly held true today. Somewhat true.
Not a knock on Gilman's offense.
No, not at all.
Instead, props to their goalie Smith.
Yep. Oscar shoots, flies it over. Lots of shots, but not a lot of shots on goal, unfortunately, for the Hounds. Under 2 minutes to go here. Gilman. Looks like they'll call a timeout here. Wasn't even sure they had those at high school hockey, but I guess they do, Ryan.
First of the game for either team.
We'll step away here real quick. Don't go away. Sorry about that, folks. Minute 30 to go here. Alsberg working. Over to Lee. Lee will take a slap shot. Not too much pepper on that one.
Looks like Bennett tripped up against the boards.
Shot. Minute left in play. Open net goal.
St. Paul's is loving it. Their student section has stayed the entire game.
That was the right decision by Coach Collins to pull Ryan, try to get an extra shooter on the ice, but fortunately, Gilman pays the price.
That might have been the nail in the coffin for the Hounds, but way to stay within 2 goals. Kind of looked ugly at some points. Had that one spot in the second period where they scored 2 goals back-to-back to keep them in it.
Pushing, shoving going. It's like Oscar and Justin. Understandable that the Hounds have some anger, but probably not the way they want to carry themselves to end this game.
Yeah, I know Coach Collins is probably shaking his head on the bench, but just such a quick change from their last game, winning 10-2 to losing to this. Respect to St. Paul's, former A-Conference team just outplayed Gilman today.
Yep. Adelsberg will serve in the sin bin. Oscar's an emotional player. Certainly cares a lot about this squad. As here he comes up the left side, working on Smith. Great save by Smith, wow. He went full extension for that one.
Kyle misses the puck. Gets it over to Oscar.
Decent hit by Bo there.
Big hit by Oscar.
Puck sent up the ice.
Oh, big hit by Bo. Bo just seems to be taking out his frustration on these St. Paul's players.
Legally, Ryan.
Legally, totally legal.
Oh.
What was that for?
Really
That was a clean hit.
I don't know about that one, sir.
Ref just wants to protect the players, but it's part of the game.
12 seconds left. I'm not sure. Not sure if that's necessary, but I guess Bo has to serve. St. Paul's student section wishing Gilman a safe ride home. to Roland Avenue. 12 seconds left. Aiden Bird shoots it. He'll go behind Gilman net. And that will do it here from the Mount. Your final score, St. Paul's 7, Gilman 4. St. Paul stays undefeated. Gilman, their first loss, bringing them to 1-1.
A tough loss, Brenner, against a new conference opponent, the Hounds. Not sure if they play them again. Not sure the Hounds' entire schedule, but if they do, they'll be sure to want revenge. And if not, next year, these juniors, Bo and Oscar, want to take out some of their frustration again.
Yep. I want to do a little slight plug here for our next GTV stream. We have no streams until the new year, where we'll open up with a varsity basketball game against Calvert Hall on the 7th of January. You heard that right, the 7th of January. We want to thank our technical staff for their help today. Certainly hard to sit up here in the Mount, but they got it done. I'm Brennan Enright. Alongside me is Ryan Joyce. Thank you for joining us on GTV. Good night.